today's class here at Starship Yoga, we'll be working on our shoulders and our neck. So take a couple moments to find a good seat. If you have a cushion, you could elevate your hips by sitting on top of that. Nice round bolster can be nice, but any kind of pillow or rolled up blanket can be nice to sit on as well. And then as you start to find a good seat, we're going to bring these hands, rest them onto our knees. And then we're going to try and get a little longer, taller in the spine, so you can move around a little, shimmy, rock, move, just find a position that's good for you. And then see if you can really reach out of the crown of the head so you're feeling nice and long, nice and tall. And then we'll close the eyes so we can take a few moments just to focus into our breath. Start to lengthen into the inhales and the exhales. Noticing how it feels to breathe deeply and fully here in this moment. And then just start to open the eyes. We'll start to work into the shoulders. So we'll start with a couple of rolls of the shoulders. We'll start by just gently bringing the shoulders up towards the ears. And then soft and slow, so you can roll those shoulder blades down the back. And then we'll continue. Let's do about 5 rotations. So just start to find your own pace, your own rhythm. As you notice how it feels here in this moment, in this space. Just moving through those muscles. And then when you're ready, let's start to reverse the flow of the shoulders. We'll take 5 rotations in the other direction, so just slowly looping around. You might have to change the shape of the loops a little bit from side to side. And as you're moving here, just notice what you feel. After 5 or so, we come back towards center. You might need a little wiggle, a little shake out of those shoulders from the work. And then let's start to work into our neck as well. So we're going to drop the chin down towards the collar. Take a few moments to let the neck just start to lengthen here. Stretching down towards the earth. And then we're going to take a couple of circles with our head. So let's slowly bring the right ear over towards the right shoulder. From there, the head will softly start to tip back, gaze goes up. Then bring the left arm, ear towards left shoulder. Chin softly rolls down towards collar. Let's go with our theme of 5. So 4 more rotations here on your own. Just slowly exploring the range of motion that your neck has today. You might notice a little kink, creak, pop. It's all okay. Just flow through those spaces. You feel sore, you feel tender. And then after 5 rolls, we'll bring the chin back down towards the earth, tucking the chin towards collar, and then the head hang once again. Then we'll take those rotations in the other direction, so slowly start to bring the left ear. Head starts to drop back. Right ear goes towards right shoulder. Chin returns towards collar. We're going to move through 4 more on our own here, just slowly shifting through the space, noticing what you're feeling in the neck today, your neck. After the 5th one, let's bring the chin back down towards the collar, let it hang towards the countering the movement. We're going to start to lift the head up towards the sky. So if you bring the chin towards the sky or towards the ceiling, stretching to the front of the mat, opening into those meridian lines. then we're going to move the head over towards the right. See if you can bring the chin over towards the right shoulder. Stretching as far as your body allows. Get some feedback on when to stop here. Head back towards the center. Take a moment to pause there. If you need a little wiggle and maneuver, just ease that out. And then when you feel ready, feeling steady, we'll go the other way. So slowly bringing the chin towards the left shoulder. Letting the muscles in the neck slowly start to unravel. Start to release into the stretch with every breath. Head back towards the center. As we come towards center again, we'll move the head around a little bit. Release that deep work we just did. Then lifting the hands off the knees, we're going to bring those hands in front of us. Wiggle some life into those fingertips. They've been resting for a little bit. And then we're going to move into the wrists. So slowly drop the hands down towards the floor, pointing the fingers towards the earth. And then going the other way, we're going to turn the fingers towards the sky, spreading into the fingers, opening those palms. And again, we'll bring the hands down, turning those fingers towards the earth, trying to stretch into the forearms. And again, we start to reverse, bringing the fingers up, bringing the forward, feeling into the stretch. We got one more round to go, so hands turn down once again, fingers turn towards the earth. Feel the stretch, feel the pull into the arms. And then last time, we bring those fingers up, point them towards the sky as we push the palms forward, opening into the hands. Spread those fingers. And bring the hands back towards center. Give the arms a little shake, a little wiggle. Release it out. More work into the arms. Don't release the shoulders. We bring the left arm across us. So you're going to hook the left arm with the right, and then gently pull your arm a little closer towards yourself with the help of that right arm. Feeling the opening, the stretch that this creates in the shoulder. Slowly release your arm. As the arm comes down, we'll give a little shake around. Get ready for the other side. So right arm coming across, left arm begins to hook in, and then to get that nice hook, we're going to slowly use that left arm to pull the arm just a little more across ourselves, helping it open into the shoulder, moving into the muscles in the upper arm, breathing into the stretch that this creates. the arms. As they come back down to the side, give them a good shake, a good wiggle, release any tension that created. And then next breath in, let's move the arms up into the air, up towards the sky, reaching high. Interlace the fingers, we're going to flip the wrists, press the palms up into the air, stretch into the shoulders, stretch into the arms. Feel yourself reaching tall. And then trying to root into our hips. We're going to see if we can take this over towards the right side. So trying to sink to that left hip as the arms tip towards the right. Open to the side if you feel like you're collapsing in. See if you can rotate that top arm a little more up. We can start to lift the gaze if that's comfortable in the neck. If it feels uncomfortable, just look forward. Yeah. And then we're going to slowly start to put the arms back up. Reaching tall to the universe. Stretch even higher. And then we go the other way over towards the left side. Again, trying to anchor down into the hips. Really trying to press that right hip down. Help you feel grounded, feel anchored in this space. And then feel yourself pull back up. We're going to release those fingertips out, spread the fingers, and then slowly let the hands release down. Arms, give them a good shake, let that release. And then when you finally come off of the coalesce or seat, you can push your cushion to the side here. We're going to take a couple of cat and cows. So first we find our way to tabletop. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And then start with a straight back, so you can really lengthen out your spine. Moving into the shape of the cat, we're going to lower the head, we're going to round the back, we're going to lift up from within. Then we go cow, we're going to drop the belly, we're going to let it release towards the floor. Gaze starts to lift as the head goes up. And then let's do 4 more rounds on our own here. So just let the weight roll up and down. Letting that spine move smooth. Maybe start to link it with the sound of your breath. And 5 are done. Back to center. Take a little pause. We're going to tuck the toes. We're going to start to lift the hips, heels stretch back. Head hangs. Now we're in downward facing dog. And then we're going to just wake up those legs a little bit because we've been sitting for a while. So bend one knee, allow the other ankle, heel to stretch down towards floor. And then it's time to switch. All right, a couple of those on your own. Just explore into the feelings of those legs. And then once you're feeling a little bit loose, a little bit better, come back towards center, back towards that stillness. And then soft and slow, we're going to see if we can walk those feet up toward where our hands are. Coming into ragdoll pose. So I like to have about a shot distance between those 2 feet of mine. So you can parallel the feet so they're pointing forward. And then we're going to hold onto the elbow. We just let our body hang towards the floor like a ragdoll. Letting the weight of the arms stretch into the shoulders, stretch into the back, stretch into the body. Releasing the fingertips down towards the floor. We're going to move the chin into the collar. That's going to
help us protect our neck as we start to roll our body up. Coming up 1 inch, 1 vertebrae. Head comes up last. And then we're going to reach the arms up, lift into the sky, reach tall. Bring the hands together overhead, interlace all the fingers, put the pointers, thumbs crossed as well. So you can tip back, reach back, stretch the skin. And then coming back up, release the fingers. Let the hands come down towards your sides. If you need, you might shake out the arms as they come down. Walk the toes towards each other. Give a small space between the heels so you don't feel anything in the leg pushing into each other. Hands go towards the heart. Take a few moments to regather the breath. Regather yourself in this moment. And then we're going to return down towards the floor. So hands to the sides. Arms become our wings. They sweep us up to the sky. Open hands, softly, slowly start to pull yourself down. Easing down with as flat back as you can. Head hangs as you touch towards the floor. You need to bend the knees here to soften. Then we'll step back. Pose a push-up. Option to bring the knees down before we lower the chest towards the floor. Little counter movement with an upward dog or cobra if that's more accessible for your body. And then let's go back down to the floor. We're going to go downward facing dog, lift the hips towards the sky. And let's take a little rest. We're going to come down towards the floor, time for child's pose. So we'll take a wide-legged child's pose. The knees go towards the edges of your mat. Keep the knees on the cushioning of the mat. So you're going to release the tops of the feet to the floor to help stretch into the ankles. Head goes towards the earth. If you want a little rest for the head, you can make a pillow with hands to rest on. Otherwise, you can just soften to the floor. Feel the body. Continue to breathe. And slowly start to make your way back up. Find your way to a nice, healthy seat. Let's sweep those arms up towards the sky one more time. Hands ease gently down into the space of the heart. Take a few moments just to connect in with the energy that we've created. The healing modality that you've awakened in your body. And then we'll close today's class with the sound of bow. So feeling free to join in or just listening to that radiant sound. Deep breath into the body. Feel yourself. Like, you can pause the video and take an optional shavasana. Otherwise, remember to drink some water, keep the fluids in the body, so you can really take in that energy that we've created and allow that healing to move through you. Thank you for joining us today at Starship Yoga. Aloha.